Every year in Greater Manchester, more than 1,000 young people, some as young as 16 years of age, leave care. Often this is without the support structures and the frameworks they need to survive and thrive in later life. Nationally, 1 in 5 homeless people have been in care, and nearly half of all care leavers are not employed nor in any kind of training. Many young people leave care without the kinds of things that you and I take for granted, such as access to a proper, stable home, where they can live safely, in peace and in comfort. Basic skills of the kind that will help them to successfully manage their own lives and finances. Guidance and mentoring from parents, siblings, teachers or other peers to help make their best decisions. Love and emotional support to help them to develop self-belief, social confidence and a positive outlook. And simple, cheap online access to help them continue with education, applying for training and jobs, and be able to keep in touch with friends. How does this happen and why? Well, it may be because many young people in the care system have been unsettled or have had difficult starts in life. They may have been moved around a lot during their childhood and as a result may not have the stable family or mentor support structures that young people so desperately need. It could be that they have performed poorly at school, which means their chances of finding employment or training are harder, and they are less likely to have the opportunities of further education or access to training schemes and apprenticeships. Or it might be that young people leaving care find it difficult finding somewhere to live because they have no references or experience of a competitive property market, and are certainly unlikely to have a month's rent to pay in advance. When they turn 18, they are expected to live on their own in their own accommodation, with little advanced preparation and precious few of the support networks that they will need to help them on their way. For many young people, it's as if they have been set up to fail, that it's the system that lets them down. So what can we do to help them break the cycle? Let each of us today sign up to the GMHP Care Leavers Pledges. This means that you and your organisation will promise to help young people get the best possible experience of life after care. Give young people opportunities through apprenticeships, job experiences and job vacancies in our organisations and businesses. Support young people in work and training with mentors and guidance. Sponsor young people into further and higher education. Supply young people with the IT equipment and connections necessary to get them online, to continue their studies, apply for jobs and training, and keep in contact with friends. And send this link on to at least 5 of your contacts who you think may also be able to help. With the right kind of support, a secure and comfortable place to live, and real connections into their communities, care leavers can flourish. Greater Manchester Housing Providers, or GMHP, has committed to supporting care leavers. In 2020, we signed the Care Leaver Pledges with the Metro Mayor Andy Burnham, which includes finding ways to open up vacancies and apprenticeships, helping to provide training and work experience opportunities, sponsoring further and higher education, offering mentoring and coaching, and supplying young people with IT equipment and online connections. Working with young people to have homes and support so they become part of their communities. GMHP members are already busy creating homes, training and life skills opportunities. For example, MSV Homes has created a number of innovative and high-quality care leavers apartments in Manchester's Moss Side. This is as well as a recent development of high-spec, self-contained apartments in Tameside, specifically for care leavers. Stockport Homes has a board-level action plan to support care leavers into their homes, together with support and guidance on careers, training and apprenticeships. Whilst Bolton at Home is working with Bolton Council to give care leavers the skills they need to live independently, working with local firms to decorate and furnish their homes before they move in. Jigsaw Homes is providing vacancies for care leavers with support in purpose-designed accommodation, with a dedicated budget for decoration and furniture to be undertaken with the young residents. Whilst across Greater Manchester, the Make a House a Home initiative is gaining traction with many of its housing providers. For Housing has provided accommodation with a decoration budget and furniture package for 13 young people leaving care. GMHP is expanding opportunities for young people both within the housing sector and with public and private sector partners. Care leavers and young people need homes and training, and want to experience careers in all kinds of settings. We want you to help. For more information, contact mark.leith@boltonathome.org.uk.